Hi, Zach. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I miss your brother. You and Seth, in a lot of ways, have been the backbone of this team, and there's been some struggles this year. Can you kind of put your finger on what it's been and how frustrating it's been?
Yeah, well, it's definitely frustrating. I think it's hard to pinpoint one thing. Um, I think as a pair, as a team, it just seems like there's been a little disconnect. Um, with everybody. We're obviously working hard. We're trying hard. Um, no one likes struggling. No one likes losing. If we could just turn a switch on and play better, we would. But it's not that easy. It's a hard league, and there's other good players in this league. So we know we have to be better. We know we have more to give, and we know in a sense that when we're going, the team's going. So, like I said, we can't pinpoint one thing, and it's hard to go back on these 10 games and or 11 games, whatever it is, and kind of, like I said, put your finger on one thing. But we know we have to be better, and moving forward here, we're going to keep working and keep trying, and hopefully we can turn this around.
Torch was quite complimentary and said, he hasn't really had any kind of heart-to-hearts with you or Seth because he has faith in your ability. But he said even for elite players, confidence can be an issue. Is that the case? And when you struggle, even for a player of your caliber and Seth's caliber, that it can slip?
Yeah, I mean, I think, confidence it's a weird thing. When you're full of confidence and you have the puck on your stick, you feel like you can do anything. And then, when you don't have confidence, it feels like nothing's going your way. Right now it's not that I don't feel confident. I think, last night with the puck on my stick, I felt good. I felt like I was making plays. Obviously can be more offensive and trying to create more offense for this team. But in terms of breakouts and stuff like that, I felt like I was sharp last night. But it would be nice to help this team offensively. It's something that, that I do well for this team in the past, and I haven't done that this year. So, like I said, I'm working for it. I'm trying. I don't want to go out there and not help this team by any means. So, moving forward here, I'm going to keep working hard and try and help this team offensively.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Aaron Portzline. Go ahead, Aaron.
Thank you, Glenn. Thanks, Zach, for doing this. Even the best players in this league have 10, 11 game stretches longer where they struggle. I'm sure you've been through it in your young career here. Does it help to have gone through it before in the sense that A, that it's going to end at some point, or B, the way out of it?
Yeah, I mean, I think the way out of it is you just got to keep doing what you do. You can't change anything. You can't change the way you play. I know there's guys that, change their tape or do stuff like that, but I don't think that's the answer, especially for me. I think I've had success in this league, playing the way I play and doing the things I do. And I just have to continue to do those things. And eventually I'll snap out of this and help this team win, hopefully sooner rather than later. I've gone through these. There's been, I think my second and third year, I had goal droughts of 25, 30 games. It happens. It's a hard league to score in. It's the best league in the world. So it's definitely tough. Obviously, you don't want that to happen to you at any point in your career, but those things do happen. And I think the only way out of them is just to continue to work hard and do the things you do.
How much are you and Seth talking amongst yourselves? You used to seeing your numbers at the top of the defenseman list. The numbers right now aren't pleasant. Are you guys talking about where you're at and how to get out of it, or is this an individual effort here?
Yeah, I mean, we talk as a pair a lot. In terms of individual stats and stuff like that, I don't really think either of us care too much. We just want to win.
Yeah.
I know that's probably cliche to say, but at the end of the day, we're hockey players, we're competitors, and we hate losing games. Coming to the rink's a lot more fun when you're winning, when you're playing good as a team. And usually when you're playing good as a team, winning hockey games, that's when points start to come. So, like I said, we can't try and do too much. We can't go out there and just worry about ourselves. We have to worry about this team, and the rest of the stuff will fall into place. But I just want to win hockey games. It's a lot more fun winning, and like I said, it's the offensive part of it is something that I help this team with usually. So I have to get back to doing that and find a way to create offense. But it's hard. So like I said, we'll just keep working at it and keep working as a team and trying to get better every day.
Thanks, Zach.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, hey, Zach. When you go through stretches like this, and yeah, I know you can't speak for Seth or any of the other defensemen, you're only speaking for yourself, but when you go through a stretch like this, it's kind of a rough one. Is it easy to start overthinking things a little bit, even during games?
Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where even last night there was play in the first period where, I kind of get near the net with the puck. Um, and usually it's, if I was playing like I usually do, I feel like I'd get a better chance. The puck kind of rolls off my stick and it just gets frustrating, like I'm trying to do the things I normally would do. And when stuff like that starts happening, when you're getting near the net and you're getting the puck on your stick, and then next thing you know, you're not even getting a chance to shoot it. Those things kind of creep in your mind. But like I said, you can't really change much. Just have to go out there and play our game. For me personally, it's just coming to the rink every day, working hard. Today we got on the ice, a bunch of the D did, like 25 minutes early with Kenny, and working on shooting pucks, getting touches. I feel like I don't lack confidence right now. I feel good with the puck on my stick for the most part. It's just getting to those scoring areas, and when I get there, making sure they count.
Do you feel like, in comparison to maybe last year or the year before, that you're getting to those scoring areas about the same amount? It's just not going in for you?
I think as a team, we haven't really spent as much time in the ozone as previous years. I feel like when we do get in the ozone and we start moving around and the D are getting active and the forwards are climbing with the puck, I think we're a very dangerous hockey team. And those are the times I feel like, kind of like I did last year. There was a couple of shifts yesterday when I was with Savvy that we were, buzzing around in the ozone, making stuff happen. And like I said, I felt good with the puck. I felt confident with it. It's just getting in the ozone. And I think that's where me and Seth usually are a big part of this team, is kind of driving the play to get the puck in the zone and create offense. So moving forward, we have to continue to do that and do it more, especially this year. Kind of been a slow start for us. So just keep working and just try and get back on track.
Okay, and finally we'll go to Mark Scheid. Go ahead, Mark.
Thanks, Glenn. Hey, thank you, Zach. I'm just curious, especially this year, with playing back-to-back games against the same team, they can kind of game plan more. Do you get the sense that teams are trying to focus on trying to take you and Seth Jones out of the game plan more, because it seems that the Blue Jackets have more success when you guys are flowing? Do you feel like they're putting more of an emphasis on trying to shut you down?
No, I don't think so. We have a ton of great defensemen. I think you guys can see what Kooks and Deli are doing right now with how they're skating and the plays they're making. So it's not just me and Jonesy that can drive play for us. We have a lot of guys that can do that. And I think as a team, when we're successful, it's when we're playing in groups of five, when we're in our end zone in five, neutral zone in five, and offensive zone playing in fives. And I just feel like we haven't done that nearly as much as we can. I don't think teams are, trying to shut me and Jonesy down. I think they're just playing hockey. And like I said, we just haven't played our best. We got to play better. And it's as simple as that. And, like I said, if I could just come to the rink tomorrow and make everything go smoothly, I would, but it's not that easy. It's a hard league. So we just have to continue to work hard, and eventually we'll get out of this and we'll get on the right track.
All right.